Hello everyone and welcome back to another Warcraft 3 gameplay cast. This is of course the 50 subscribers special. And if you haven't seen game number 1 of this best of 7, do it now. This is your spoiler alert. Alright? It's your last chance. For those of you that did watch it, Th00 won game number 1 on Twisted Meadows, beating Moon in a very long macro game with a lot of bases by both players. It was pretty sweet. But this is game number 2. And let's introduce our players, spawning as the Red Night Elf. He's down, but he's not out. It's Moon. And his opponent, spawning as the Purple Human. He's up 1-0 in this best of 7. It's Th00. Human versus Night Elf here on Amazonia. And for those of you wondering, what do you mean 50 subscribers special? My YouTube channel got 50 subscribers, and I honestly never thought I'd make it this far. I want to say thank you for all the supporters out there, for all the viewers, whether it be on Twitch or YouTube. I want to thank you. So I am doing a best of 7 between Moon and Th00. And to also help celebrate, I will be doing an all-nighter stream this weekend on Saturday. I'll make an information video about it for those of you that are interested in watching it and stuff. But let's get down to the game, and it looks like Moon will be going that pesky Warden as the first hero choice, whereas Th00 will be going the more standard Archmage approach. On Amazonia, human players are known to militia creep the Goblin Laboratory and do the green spot for a very quick level 2 and possibly some good items. Th00's going to build that pesky scout farm in the middle of Moon's base. He's going to see what's what. He's also going to see that it's a Warden and not a Demon Hunter. Meanwhile, Moon's doing the more traditional Ancient of War creep at the Goblin Laboratory. Lightning Shield on the Archer. Gonna plant yourself in a very nice spot. Alright, Warden's out. More than likely she'll... Oh! Ancient War almost got that. Warden's 100% will go Shadow Strike as her first spell choice. The question is, will Moon decide to go for Blink or Fan of Knives along with it? It's a very, very tricky situation. Both combos are very viable. It really just depends on the player. Whereas Th00 got herself a Ring of Protection +2, and Moon got Claws of Attack, which is a very nice item from the Goblin Laboratory Creep Camp. Spell players will get the level 2 Cloak of Shadows from the green spot, Mantle of Intelligence, so Moon with the item advantage here so far.
Players' forces are under
Players creeping out. Th00 does know that it's a Warden, and he can't expect some harassment, as the Warden is a very, very aggressive hero compared to the Demon Hunter. And on Warden games, every level she gets is just more and more hell for you. That's all I can really say. I know what you're thinking then. It's like, yeah, the higher level of your opponent's hero, the harder it'll be for you. Yeah, but the Warden is much different. She is a living nightmare when she gets that freaking level. I just can't explain it. You gotta play a Warden game to understand. It's just hell. Meanwhile, militia being pulled, and it looks like Th00's gonna go for a fast expo here. Moon will scout this, and he's already here, so he's gonna put some pressure here with the Warden. Alright, here we go. Warden, gotta be careful. Stormbolt going down. Ooh. Potion of Invulnerability was the item. It's gonna be very helpful in the Archmage as he just gets Shadow Striked. Level 3 in the Archmage. Th00, nice use of the Cloak of Shadows. Shadow Strike will steal that troll. And it looks like Moon will use Shadow Strike, but Th00, with the Goblin Laboratory cleared, will use the reveal. Steals another troll. The Warden's getting pretty low though, so gotta be careful. I still don't know if the Warden went for Blink or Fan of Knives. Moon has not showed me yet, as the expansion is on the way. Alright, Moon's about halfway to tier 2, and he's going for a counter expansion. Alright, so expansion's coming out of both players here. Does Th00 know about this expo though? He does not know about this expo. So it's gonna be nice and hidden for a little bit.
Are under attack.
As the Archmage picks up Dust of Appearance and Boots of Speed. Archmage definitely needs that Boots to outrun the Warden, who's pretty good at killing Archmages. Alright, Th00 coming in, gonna focus down a Wisp. Does dispel in time. Warden's pretty close to level 3, and a level 2 Shadow Strike would be pretty nice at slicing and dicing these footmen in Archmage. But the Warden's very low on health. Moon's waiting for that level 2 before he even uses it, is my guess. So we'll use up all of his Moon Wells to heal up. As the Hunter's Hall is on the way, so it will be an Ancient of Lore route. Whether it be Mass Dryads or Dryad Bears. And Th00 still doesn't know about this expo here, so if Moon could just waste time, get his Tree of Life to eat through those trees and creep it out, he could be pretty well set. But looks like Th00 wants to continue to be aggressive. He has his expansion up. One Arcane Tower will be there to defend. Shadow Strike onto the Footman. As we have one Ancient Allure on the way. Could get a second one. Doesn't have enough wood for it. He did buy a Shredder though, so he will have enough. There's the level 3 onto the Warden. I still don't know if she went for Blink or Fan of Knives. Alright, another Shadow Strike and nice Shadow Meld by Moon. Keep in mind though, Th00 can still use the Goblin Laboratory. Another Shadow Strike, level 2 Shadow Strike. See how quickly that Archmage health went down. Dust of Appearance being used. And the Warden used a healing potion, actually. As another Shadow Strike goes down. Will Moon use the reveal? No, the Archmage is going to run out. The Warden does not have enough mana. Oh, the Archmage using the invulnerability potion right before the dot would kill him off. Nice work by Th00. And the Tree of Life of Moon actually went down with the Footmen and Water Elementals. No matter, he does have his Ancient's Allure on the way, so his production's only cut off by a little bit. Oh, but the Warden is chasing down the Archmage, and the Archmage goes down! Oh, I told you that Warden is a bitch. Kappa. And the Warden's gonna staff away. I don't like the customized my casts, but what can I say? That Warden's kind of bitchy. Archmage will be resurrected at the Neutral Hero Tavern through almost a tier 2. His reveals going down. He does see those wisps being pulled, and that might lead him to think, like, why would you pull those wisps? Unless you got a dirty expansion. Alright, Warden continuing to pressure. Zeppelin was picked up by Th00. I am a sucker for Zeppelin micro. Nothing will stop that. It is true. I enjoy it. Moon's doing some multitasking, creeping over there. Th00's quickly going over. Like I said, seeing those wisps being pulled did help him notice. Another Shadow Strike goes on the Archmage, but the Warden is very low in health. You know, it would be really awesome if Moon picked up his own Zeppelin, and we could have double Zeppelin micro fights. Oh, I would be in Thendis heaven. Anyway, Th00's coming in with the Creep Jack. Going straight for the Wisp. Will dispel in time, though. And that Tree of Life's taking loads of damage. That's a big investment by Moon, so if it goes down, that's going to hurt. Level 4 onto the Warden. Archmage being kept in the Zeppelin. Doesn't want the Warden to Shadow Strike him. Warden has plenty of mana to do so. Oh, nice Shadow Strike dodge by Th00. Rock Golem going down. The item was Wand of Mana Stealing. That's actually pretty annoying. Gives the Warden even more mana. So far, Tree of Life's still up, eating trees to keep him alive. Shadow Strike goes down on the Footman. Wand of Mana Stealing onto the Archmage. Oh, and the Zeppelin. Okay, Shadow Strike Th00 forced the TP out. Nice hold by Moon. It's currently 28 supply versus 36, and Th00's taking up to tier 3. So tier 3, means one of two things. Th00 will either do some annoying tank play, or he might go with the air, like Griffins, Dragonhawks, maybe throw some Knights into the mix. Oh, but the Zeppelin of Th00 getting caught out by Moon's ranged army. And if a Zeppelin dies over trees, every unit inside of it dies with it. But Th00 drops the Archmage. As you see, the Archmage does not have that slow debuff. That slow debuff lasts quite a long time. Oh, Invisible Warden, Shadow Strike, Fan of Knives. Oh, but the Archmage did have a healing potion. And if I was Th00, I would about crap my pants there. So we do see in Mountain King as the second hero choice for Th00. So it looks like it might be a Soul Warden for Moon. Sometimes you see Panda thrown in the mix with her for that awesome AoE damage effect, which would shred through human casters. Both players have their Expo. Moon's almost up and running. One more Wisp and they'll be at full income. And Th00 really needs that level 3 on the Mountain King. That level 2 Stormbolt's pretty needed. And Moon does not have Blink that I know of, so he won't be able to blink dodge the Stormbolts. He might have gotten Blink now for the level 1, but I really doubt he did. So far, I think he's still at Shadow Strike, Fan of Knives. As there's the Panda Brewmaster, second hero choice for Moon. Like I said before, Breath of Fire, Fan of Knives, just shreds through human casters. Alright, Moon coming in, Fan of Knives, Shadow Strike, Paladin is the third hero choice for Th00. Holy Light going down onto the Mountain King, Staff of Sanctuary saving the Paladin. Let's see, do I see any Aviaries? I do not. I guess he only went tier 3 for the Knights, which isn't bad. Knights is pretty good. And he could transition into tanks. Tanks, quite annoying if for the Night Health. And Moon seeing that third hero does help him know that Th00 is at tier 3 if he did not scout it before. Upgrade wise, it's 0-0 with 1-0 on the mortar teams versus 0-0 for Moon. He's going to add the Goblin Shredder into the army mix as he does have a good chunk of wood.
Players' forces are under attack.
So he does have Druids of the Claw on the way. There's the Mastery training, so now they can bear up. Here we go, Breath of Fire going down. Staff of Sanctuary onto the mortar team. Stormbolt onto the Warrior, level 2 from the Panda, and Abolish Magic will take out the Water Elemental. Alright, Shadow Strike onto the Knight. Holy Light will help heal him up though, and Th00's got some pretty good defensive towers here. And a nice position for the mortars actually. Sentry Ward going down, giving Moon that needed map vision. The reason I paused because I feel a big fight coming. 62 supply versus 44, so Th00 definitely ahead here. And Th00's ahead upgrade wise as well. Shadow Strike, I thought that was the Archmage. Holy Light will save that Priest though. Staff Sanctuary on both the Priest and the Mortar team. Th00 with double staff. Could go for a triple. Staff Preservation onto the Bear. Man, this game has a lot of staffs in it. Warden picking up an invulnerability potion. It's currently level 5 Warden, level 2 Panda versus level 1 MK, level 3 AM, and a level 1 Pala. Fan of Knives, Shadow Strike onto the mortar teams. Warden's taking loads of damage. He does have a healing potion though. Uses the invul instead. Stormbolt onto the Panda. He's getting pretty low himself here. Breath of Fire going down. Mountain King with no Stormbolts left, so Moon should be able to run away. Slow does go down on him though. No Dryads to abolish the slow. Alright, staff preservation was switched off to the Warden. Nice work by Moon. Sadly, he will lose his bear, though. So we do have the +1 arm, +2 armor on the way. No, +1 armor. Thendus is stupid. And right now, Th00 definitely has the upper hand here. He's creeping away, but Moon coming in with the creep jack. Level 4 onto the Archmage. Warden getting caught up by the Dryads, actually.
The town is under siege.
Fan of Knives hitting a good chunky unit. Stormbolt onto the Warden. Staff's going down by, I believe, Th00. Another Fan of Knives. Archmage getting caught in a bad spot. Might get surrounded if he's not careful. Holy Light will go on to him, though. Breath of Fire going down. And Th00, he might lose his Archmage. Will he staff in time? Staff Preservation saves the Warden. Level 3 onto the Panda. Sorry if I got loud. That was pretty exciting. Oh, and the Warden's going to staff right back on in. Paladin does get level 2 in the Fan of Knives. Oh, Nelly. Oh, and a Shadow Strike. Onto the Mountain King. The Paladin does have another Holy Light. Will use it. Staff of Sanctuary switched off to the Paladin. Oh, Shadow Strike, Fan of Knives. Will the Paladin Divine Shield? No, he won't. He goes down. I don't think he had enough mana. The Mountain King's pretty low. Warden has another Shadow Strike. Will she use it? Yes, she does. And the Mountain King goes down. All of Th00's heroes are dead. Oh, Moon's raving havoc. Breath of Fire hitting a ton of peasants. Level 4 onto the Panda. Oh, I love Warden games. Alright, Archmage is about halfway out of the altar. Oh, and the Warden's taking loads of damage. Warden gets level 6. Staff of Preservation on her. And it looks like we will be seeing Avatar Vengeance this game, folks. Once again, sorry if I got too loud. I know it upset some of you guys, but oh my gosh. That tri-hero kill. Oh, that's nuts. Moon currently at 2-1 upgrades with 62 supply versus Th00 at 47 supply with 2-0 upgrades for his knights and 1-0 for his mortar teams. Oh, this level 6 Warden's gonna be awesome. As Moon's coming in, catching Th00's army out of position here. The Archmage is back out. Fan of Knives hitting all those casters. Breath of Fire as well as Militia's being pulled here. Roars going down by the Bears. Avatar Vengeance. And these Spirit of Vengeance are invulnerable. So they could just run right on in and kill stuff. Alright, Mount King's about halfway out of the altar. Is not a level 3 MK, so he still doesn't have that level 2 Stormbolt. Another Breath of Fire going down. This just nuts. Moon's moving in. Staff Preservation onto the Warden. Picking up teleportation, and he's gonna staff right back in. Staff Sanctuary, and Th00 is trying his best to hold on. The Mountain King is back out. He has one Stormbolt in his system. Uh-oh, another Fan of Knives. Stormbolt onto the Panda. The healing potion is switched off to him, though. Will use it. And these towers are definitely helping Th00 out. Another Fan of Knives. Oh man. Panda, level 5, has that level 3 Breath of Fire. Not enough mana though. Is that Arcane Tower being very annoying. These bears wreaking havoc. Another fan of knives. Roars going down. The Mountain King's pretty low in health. He's gotta pay close attention. I believe the Warden's out of mana though. No, she's got one Shadow Strike left in her. Oh, stat preservation onto the Panda. Archmage pretty low. Has inner fire onto him. Oh my gosh. The Archmage goes down. Level 7 on the Warden. Oh my gosh. Paladin coming out very soon. Alright, there's the Paladin. Holy Light onto the Mortar team. Warden caught in a bad spot. She does have a TP. Oh, but that's Avatar Vengeance being very annoying. So many spirits. Moon's gonna TP out. Oh my gosh. Things are not looking good for Th00 at the moment. He can't even attack these. They could just rain havoc in his base. Oh, Moon's back with his army. Th00 trying to hang on. Archmage being resurrected at the altar. Still has a lot of time left on him though. Oh, Moon focusing down the altar too, making sure that Archmage can't come out. GG's called. Moon ties this best of 7 up 1-1. If you guys like this cast, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to watch me play Warcraft 3, follow me at Twitch at Th00, and I will catch you all later. Hello.